Hello everybody, it's Craftin' Just Because with Chris Cowan. We are just getting set up here so I could see comments. Okay, we're going to be making a fun fold card today, and let me tell you the supplies we're using. It's a step panel card, and we're using the iconic imagery. I'm using this Celebrate. I'm also using the Seaside Wishes dies and embossing folder. I'm using basic beige, basic white, and Calypso coral cardstock. I'm pairing it with the Country Lace 12x12 Designer Series paper. And then I also have some ombre matte decorative dots and some of our natural ribbon. So let's go ahead and get started. I need to cut my pieces first so that we know where to stamp and things like that. So I'm going to get my paper trimmer out. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to cut our basic beige cardstock. And I need a piece that is 4 1/4 inches by 8 1/2 inches. So 4 1/4. And then we want to score this on the 8 1/2 inch side at a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to go ahead and do my 1/2 inch first, and then flip it around and do 1 1/2, 3, and 4. Okay. Then we also need a piece of cardstock that is 4 1/4 inches by 2 1/2 inches. And we want to score this at a 1/2 inch on that 4 1/4 inch side, and at 1 1/2 inches. Okay. Then I want to cut a piece of basic white cardstock. And I want that to be 4 inches by 4 1/4 inches. Is this 4 1/4 inches? And then by 4 inches. And that's going to be for the back if you want to do a sentiment. Then I also need a piece of cardstock. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry, you guys. That is 2 1/4 by 2 1/2. 2 1/4, and then by 2 1/2. Okay. And then I have a 2 scraps for die cutting right here. And then we also need some Designer Series paper. And we want, let's see here. I'm going to use this piece right here. And I want a piece that is 4 inches by 2 7/8. So let's go 4 inches by 2 7/8. And then I also need one that's 4 inches by 4 1/4 inches. And I think that's all the cutting we need, or the cutting with our paper trimmer that we need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and move that out of the way. I'm going to bring in our cut and emboss machine. And our plates. Okay. So hold on. Before we do that, I did want to stamp our sentiment. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this really quick. I might need to rethink my sentiment. Okay, let's do this. We're going to do grateful instead of celebrate. And then we're going to do for you on the back of the card. So let's bring in our Calypso Coral ink. There's grateful. And then let's then do for you on our bigger piece. Just like that. And then that's all of our stamping that we'll do. Okay, now we can die cut. I just wanted to make sure, because I am going to die cut or emboss this piece, that we had it stamped first. So we're going to need our plates. So I have the 1, 2, and 3 base plates. I'm going to first emboss, and I'm just gonna emboss this little piece with that silver dollar there. Okay, come on. I don't have the right plate. Okay, hold on. There we go. It shifted. It's okay. It works. Okay, so we have that piece done. Then I'm going to put in my basic white piece, but we want the dies to go in there as well. Oh, you know what? I don't need to, because I already have 2 here. So let's just use those. And then I did want to do a few of these starfish. So I'm going to cut those out about 3 times. Whoops. Do shifting. I want the whole starfish. You know what? Let's also do one of the big starfish too. And then we'll just do the little one more time. And then we'll have all of our pieces and we can make our card. One more time with that small one. Perfect. Okay. So we have all of our pieces. Let's put the dies away. And then our plates away. Our die cutting machine away. And okay, let me just trim this little piece here off while I've got that out. Okay, so now let's make our card. So I'm going to bring in my bone folder, my paper snips, and my glue. And what we're going to do is we're going to fold and burnish all of our score lines. Okay, this is going to get attached like this. But first, before we do that, we need to attach our designer series paper here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put glue here for our tab, and I'm just going to fold this over just like this. And it should glue. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I had it in the wrong spot. I need more glue. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, oh, then we need to also, before we do anything else, we want to fold and burnish our score lines here. Okay, so this is going to go to the bottom of the page, and this is going to, so let's glue this in place. And I want to center that just like that. And then I'm going to put glue right on this tab. And put that in place. Okay. So now you got your card like this. And I don't know why I cut that piece. This piece is going to layer here. Just like this. Okay. This piece is going to go on the back. I cut too many pieces of designer series paper because I don't need that one. Guess it's better to have more than not enough, right? Okay, let's throw that back. Or I might have accidentally just forgot to put it away. That could be it too. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and put one of the starfish just right here. And then I'm going to add a starfish there. I need to there. Make sure it's all on there. And then this one I think is too big for. Okay, I'm not going to use the big one. I think it's too big for my project here. But we have plenty. We have the 3. Now I want to cut some ribbon. And I'm going to just feed it through here. We're going to tie this around. You know what? I need a little bit more ribbon. There we go. Okay. Okay, so then I'm just gonna trim off my ribbon. Just like that. And then let's add some of these ombre dots to our card. Okay, so there is our card, and then it'll stand up as well. Let me show you that. So then it'll stand up kind of like an easel card, just like that. Very cute. So thank you guys for joining me today. And until next time, my creative peeps, I'll see you later. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. And a reminder, tomorrow I will be live at 1 p.m. instead of my 4 p.m. Okay, have a great night. Bye-bye.